everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Taylika or Taylor. Um, I'm still really getting used to my new face and being online and streaming in general. So this is really exciting for me. Welcome to my channel. Today what we are going to be doing is we will be playing Garden Paws. So we will be playing Garden Paws. Um, if you don't know what this game is about, it's really cute, and something that's really nice to um, come home to and play either by yourself or co-op with friends. You can play with up to 4 other people, and it's your typical farming game. I'd say it's like a cross between Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, maybe My Time at Portia. So a mix of all of those. I love the characters that you can choose, as you can see in a second. So we are going to be playing offline, I assume. I am overlaying this commentary as we go, so yes. Be patient with me, guys. I am very new to this. What am I doing? But yes, anyway, really cool scenery, right? So we're gonna say play offline for now. That I had previously. So here's all the different characters that you can choose from. I mean, there's so many, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind playing as any one of them. I think they are so cute. This purple dragon's my favorite. I love it. I always go back to it. But I think for the purposes of this video, we'll try something a little bit more different. Oh, I love the bunnies in this, isn't that so cute? I'm working on crocheting at the moment as well, and I'd love to actually crochet one of these one day, but one thing at a time. Oh, and that rainbow badger, so cute. I think this is one of the first things that drew me to this game, was the fact that there was such a choice of different characters that you could play as, and we're going to enter his name. I have decided to name him a Bruce, just because he looks like a Bruce, right? So, um, yeah, his name was originally Rudy, but I thought that that wasn't fitting for a purple dog. We have decided to name him a Bruce. You know when you just look at people and they look like a certain name? It's kind of like I look at people sometimes. I'm like, okay, well, you don't look like a Gemma. You look like a Kayla. um, this is just my world that I have been playing. I've played from spring to winter. We are going to go ahead and create a new world today, and we'll name the world something simple, like I think Lika Land or Lika World, Lika Land. Cool. And who knows, maybe we can co-op play and build our farm together. So this is what we start off with. This is our little home, very basic, very cute. Um, as you can imagine, there's a lot to work with, and as you level up and start crafting things, it's really giving Minecraft vibes as well, actually, as I look at it. The first thing we're going to do, it's the age-old note from the grandmother, or the grandparents. Oh, not yet. Firstly, from the mayor. Welcome to Florence. Okay, there's room for progress. Everyone is excited to meet you, so we need to go meet some of the characters, and they're also really cute. Also, colorful animals, and you get little outfits as well. So, we'll see that in a second. But yes, Frank. We always joke that Frank is kind of um, like the banker. You just pay Frank everything. You basically sell your soul to him and you will get whatever you need. He does not come cheap for any upgrades to the town, but yes, Frank is our go-to. So he's just teaching us how to make an axe right now. We are going to go ahead and collect the materials that we need. I think we need a wooden pole and a stone block. So in order to do that, we just need to pick up some wood. Uh, check out this world though. I mean, it's honestly, I am so happy with this world. I know that people will say the graphics aren't necessarily the best, but I think it is such a beautiful world. Look how peaceful it is with the butterfly in the background. Um, I've just got my little naked purple bear running around. I can't wait to get some clothes on him, put him in cute little outfits. Bruce is going to be looking so cute really soon. And just overall, a really, really nice vibe and an atmosphere to the game. So now I've got some exclamation marks. We'll come back to that, but I think I'm on a mission right now, man. I want to get that axe done, and I've collected enough materials, so let's see if we can craft our axe. It's gonna make collecting wood a lot easier than waiting for random bits to be falling out of nowhere. So currently we have no quests in our log, but that will change obviously as we start talking to people. So I'm gonna go back and talk to Frank now that I have my axe. Yes, he manages all the construction in town. We know that he's a little bit of a scammer. But our first quest is actually to build our shop, which is how we will be making money to be able to decorate our house and expand the town, and of course buy little outfits and gifts and things. What I like about this game as well actually is that it goes through seasons. So as you can see, we're now in spring, we're on day 1, and you have to change your gaming strategy as you play throughout the seasons. So right now in spring it's going to be quite easy to grow crops, as well as in summer, and different crops, different flowers will become available as the seasons change. So it's similar to Stardew Valley in that sense. I just really like this immersive 3D version a little bit more. Am I the only one that finds the time pressure really pressurizing? I don't know. Like, you only have so many minutes like in a day before you need to be back in bed, and you can only run your shop between 12 and 6, so you have a lot to do in that time period, and you need to make bank between 12 and 6. So you've really got to graft before then and do your collecting, your fishing. You'll see we'll be collecting a lot of poop from the from the local chickens, from the cows, and we'll start hopefully owning our own soon. So there's a lot to do, and I get really pressurized by all this. I've got to manage my time really well, but that's the irony, right? You know, trust someone who's a little bit struggling with anxiety at the moment to get anxious about a casual game. I know, one that's supposed to be relaxing, but anyway, I love it. We're collecting a lot of plant fiber now. Plant fiber is great for when we need to make paper, which we probably will really soon. And also we get small insects which we can use to make as bait. So here's the cows that I was talking about. Yes, they produce poop. And the chickens, the reason I'm mentioning the poop a lot is because in my previous game we've just had to complete a quest where you need to collect like 80 units of poop. So I'm starting off early. I'm starting from day 1 getting that poop in. And even the little chickens, it's just such a pleasant game visually to look at. It just puts me in such a better mood just being in the game. I'm also collecting a lot of blueberries. I know that you can make certain recipes like a blueberry lemonade, which will give you more energy. Here's Mr. Mooney. He apparently runs the best farm, not for long. This is our competition. And up ahead, I think we would meet Mr. Jones. If I could stop chopping wood for a couple of seconds, that would be great. So yeah, we'll go up ahead now and meet Mr. Jones. And he's also got a quest for us. It's going to be something like, you know, bring me something, or here's a housewarming present. Okay, so nothing yet, nothing. He's not a Frank. He doesn't expect anything in return yet. Okay. Um, and he's given us 10 units of wheat, so that is super nice of him. Very non-capitalist. um, and I'm now on the way, just running across the town with an axe in my hand to meet the mayor. The mayor's this cute little raccoon, talking about where we can build, we can gather items. Yes, your grandparents left you a couple of tutorials. I love it. I always love how it's the grandparents that have left you a farm to inherit and it's abandoned and you need to build it up. It's a classic storyline. Here's Boris. He's in charge of storage. Honestly, I have no idea who Clovis is. Clovis just reminds me of a word I shouldn't say online, especially in my first episode. So, the shop can be opened in half an hour. Let's see. What else is there to do before we go back? No. We can't do the storage upgrade as yet. This is Abby. This is where we'll get our vegetable seeds from. So she's a really cute looking cat. Another housewarming present. That's really, really cute. Some cabbage. Cabbage actually works wonders. It works in a lot of recipes that you'll see later on in the game as we start to evolve. And funny enough, I haven't had that much experience with clothing. I'd really like to get to know Malu a little bit more and what she's about. I just love how I'm running around with this axe in my hand casually. Oh, and this is an assistant that you can hire. Yeah, because it is quite wild, right? Like, to have to work from 12 till 6, basically running your store when you could have someone run it for you. Obviously, if you co-op, it's also easier. But they want it for 10,000 coins, and who has that kind of money in today's economy? Like, let's be real. I haven't used the assistant feature yet. I look forward to trying it. I know the shop can be open, but I just want to go visit Frank, see what he has to say. Yeah, everything's obviously expensive. We don't have coins for that, but the next upgrade would be a chicken coop, so we can start owning some chickens of our own. And the first way to do that is obviously to open the shop. Oh, and Jenna sells lemons, so yeah, we can get lemons and lemonade from her. I didn't know this, but in order to restock on energy, you can also sleep in front of the hammock that was in front of our house. So I'm gonna have to check that because I have been playing this game for about a month now, and I didn't even realize there was a hammock. So winning. Yeah, let's run back and see. I think later on you can build a bridge to get over this island, which will help a lot. This is Sammy, so she helps, or she sells the flowers. I think I'm just having a look at the world again. I can't stop appreciating how beautiful this world is, even though I've got this axe in my hand. The small flower shop, but we later help Sammy to develop her shop into a more elaborate flower stand, so to speak. Let's see now. I want to go fishing. I think I want to sell some fish while there's still time, while the shop's still open. So in order to do that, earlier I had collected some plant fiber. I am using it to make rope in order to make my fishing pole. And I think I can then use the small insects as bait. So let's go ahead and make the bait. And please, can we change the axe? Oh my gosh, Taylor. Can cast off. You see, it's definitely giving Animal Crossing vibes in this sense. It's not as difficult, I guess, if you were to consider Animal Crossing fishing difficult. Of course, yeah, that wasn't a fish anyway, that was just a piece of trash, so let's try again. I don't know if I've got any more baits, but that's okay. We can just go and collect some and maybe find a new spot to go fishing. I love how I'm just taking my time here, like we don't have a store to run or anything. I don't have any baits. Cool. Okay, good attempt. Good attempt. It's day one, you guys. Can only get better from here. Onwards and upwards. It's actually really easy to get lost. Like, I am a bit disabled when it comes to like directions in general. So in gaming, it's even worse. Like, a map means nothing to me. But anyway, we've opened our shop. I see we can sell a few things, so we're going to sell the cloth that Malu gave us, the blueberries and the lemonade from Jenna. I think that's fine for now, and then as we go we'll be able to actually expand the shop and be able to sell more items at once. And in the meantime, I am going to till the land a little bit because we did get some seeds for free. And I'm going to want to plant those, so I'm going to plant the dandelion seeds and the cabbage seeds. So what's nice about this, obviously you need to make sure that they're watered every day. Some days it's raining, so you don't have to physically water them on those days, and you can also install a sprinkler system. To my knowledge, if you guys have played this and you experience it differently, but for me you can only put one sprinkler per seed space, which is really not great. It's kind of time consuming and a waste of space. So let's see how that goes though. Okay, there's me sitting, yeah, at least taking the watering can away, collecting the coins. Probably like my favorite part of the game. It's very satisfying, except we all sold out of goods already. What else can we sell? We're gonna sell that plant fiber. No, worm, plant fiber. Okay, let's see. But how are these skins though? I mean, just that green dragon that we walked past earlier, I think it's still there. Oh, I hope we get to see it again. Freaking cool. Even though you didn't buy anything, it's okay. There's not that much, to be fair. Okay, let's get back up on this table. Oh. The green badger coming for a visit. Oh, I love these skins. That multicolored one. What is that even? Is it like a... Is that a dragon? I can't see. But anyway, our coins are... Oh, that bunny is really upset. Yeah, you can change the expressions and things like that. I kept mine pretty neutral. Bruce is a neutral guy. But eventually I think we'll unlock some really, really cool skins that we can play with. I really want that. It's like a stained window glass kind of effect. I think that looks really, really cool. And we are nearly done for the day. It's a really vicious looking rabbit. But even the music, everything is just so peaceful. And the details, the wind, the trees, the leaves blowing, the grass blowing, super impressive. I like that rainbow. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, all we have left to sell now is plant fiber. What the hell? That dog's eyes are intense. I want those eyes. Okay, there's someone from down the path coming in to buy more plant fiber, hopefully. We've made quite a lot of coins, to be fair. from not much. 217 gold. Not bad for basically selling odds and ends, but yeah, it's pretty successful. I think I wanted to show you guys this little nook over here. I think this is also a really nice fishing spot, and you often get a chest that generates over there. You'll find skins often that you can unlock. You'll find plants. There's cabbage. Can never do with too much cabbage. And purple daisies, which as the quests get more and more difficult, you'll start to see how many different freaking colors of daisies and cosmos and whatever pansies that you have to collect in order to get the right clothing for Malu, which is why I never got too far. Here I'm collecting more baits. I actually want to try to catch a proper fish. Telling me I don't have baits again. Ugh. Come now. Okay. Oh my gosh, Taylor. Learn how to cast. This is how I cast in real life, to be fair. Like, not in the water the first time. Try again. Ah, and we have a fish. Click it. Yes. A red snapper. That's awesome. Okay. So, we'll be able to collect enough fish eventually to be able to make certain recipes, like a fish stew. There's also certain types of fish that we can get that will allow us to tame cats, and we can then own cats, which we'll definitely be doing. We'll be owning every type of animal available. That was just seaweed, so I left it. Yeah, the fish got away. That's a scam. There was no fish. And I'm just ending off the day with showing you guys a little bit more of the world. We'll explore more into the forest, I think, in the next episode or the next day. Yeah, it's quite an extensive world here. We're just exploring the meadow area. I mean, we've already been to town. This is now going past our house. And is that what I think it is? Is it? I'm just picking up wood as I go. There's bunnies. This is like bunny haven. This is where you'll find all the bunnies to tame, and now I cannot find it. There's ducks, of course. We get to own ducks as well. Mallard. I'm really looking for the bunnies. This is not... Ah. Ran right past him. So isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? This is why I play the game, is for the bunnies. We'll definitely be getting a bunny habitat soon. You get brown bunnies and white ones as well. I want them all. It's like little Pokemons. And yeah, that's it for today. It's 9:30, and you know me and my time anxiety, so heading back home. Definitely going to explore further out towards the forest tomorrow, towards Thorn's house, and see what's out that way. We've got a lot of exploring by the beach to do. We can go to different islands. I am just planting more daisy seeds that I picked up as I was collecting the plants. Can't dig here. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and do that, and then make sure that they are watered. A watering can. I can't wait to get the sprinkler in soon. Okay. There's the hammock. Who would have thought? I will keep that in mind. So I'm just setting up the store for the next day. We can sell more blueberries, maybe some more cabbage as well. We can't make recipes yet. I think I'm gonna hold on to that red snapper. Let's see if we can get the blueprint for a cooking unit pretty soon, and then we'll be able to grill some fish. But yeah, things are looking good for day one. I think it's a nice start. We've got our little garden going. We have our axe. We have our fishing rod. Um, we'll need to make some storage crates, which are the bane of my existence. So that will have to happen at some point. But for now, I think we're good with that one, and our inventory is not in need of an upgrade. I think we just need to make this house look pretty, first of all. And that's it for today. 16 items sold, not bad. Not bad for a first day, you guys. Wild crops harvested 18. Completed 10 quests. What an overachiever. Alright, that's it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this overview of Garden Paws. Maybe you'd like to come back and look at day 2. I'm recording this at midnight. I'm super tired. I don't know why I chose now for it to be the time, but anyway, I'm doing it, and I really hope that you like it and that it turns into something. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.